Hey y'all, I'm back. How y'all been? I've been good. Things are well. Ooh. Y'all see I got my Luck shirt on today. Still Colts. And Luck is, I went way back. Luck is one of the quarterbacks that I thought was pretty good. But just repping my shirt, and I know everything looks like it's crooked. It's just a shirt. It is an NFL shirt. I don't know why the printing is off. Don't ask me. But anyways, so I'm just gonna catch y'all up. I know I missed last week. Last week was busy. Okay, I mean busy. Went on a women's camping retreat. Okay.
Please don't drop it.
Okay.
Have fun.
You got it, girl.
Can you do me a favor?
For sure.
Want me to push you?
Yeah.
I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. All right, tell me when.
Went and saw the Green Bay Packers Stadium. It was a busy week. But I'll put clips later on and catch y'all up with what's been happening, okay? So let's get into it. So y'all, I watched a couple of games this week, and let me just say, those some good games, okay? But of course, as always, y'all know I am a Colts fan. Hence the shirt with the Colts on there. Yes, I'm a Colts fan, and my Colts are doing so good, y'all. I mean, so good. So they are still rocking it. They won 38-14 against the Titans.
Jones looking deep down the field. Caught by Pittman.
This is incredible.
Backs the pass over the middle, drives the ball tipped up into the air.
Great catch.
Off of the ricochet.
Pittman ties a career high with his 6th touchdown of the season.
They're one of the top teams right now, and one of the top teams. So y'all better watch out, because when y'all feel my Colts, it be popping. And the owner, first off, I like her style. Some of her outfits are completely amazing. I really, really, really like her style. And then second, like the fact that their owner's on the field, earpiece in, taking notes. And she was like, I read a quote and she was like, yeah, I really want to know, like, I want to make sure everybody knows what they're talking about. If there's errors in the game, I want to make sure I see them, I can note it down, and we can work on that and get it fixed. So
I need to learn more about this. I need to be able to say, is this person full of BS? Do they even know what they're talking about? And I think one of the things that being on the headset has really helped me learn is, to the question earlier, it's such a complex organism, a football team, and how it operates. And on game day, and you could say, oh, that person ran that route wrong, when you learn to find, oh, someone tagged the wrong wide receiver, and it wasn't really the player's fault. It was the person that called it. So, and it's never, I think that's been a very valuable, because it also helps us be able to know, where do we need to make tweaks? What resources do we need? What do we need to fix? So much of it comes down to just how we operate and how things work. And the headsets are really, I wish I would suggest it for anyone else that has to pay coaches and GMs millions and millions of dollars. It helps you make a less expensive mistake potentially.
that's why we're Colts. That's why we're doing the thing right now. We are rocking it, and we are winning games. So y'all better watch out. We only lost one game so far. So y'all better watch out, okay? But yeah, let's talk about some other teams. Of course, biggest news was with the Giants. Scatterboo, he got hurt, y'all. Like, bad hurt. So, as always, you know that I do my prayers later on. He's going to be one of those that we're praying for as an injured player, for his quick recovery and everything. I know he already had surgery. He said it went well. So, we'll just keep him in our prayers, okay, y'all? Because that was ugly. I looked at it. You know I'm not posting any videos of the injuries, but I saw it, and it was bad, okay? Take my word for it. But that was another game that they end up losing. I think they morale kind of went down a little bit after that, but they end up losing. and that was 38-20. So yeah, that was a bad game. I mean, that was a bad injury there. So we praying for him. Of course, my other team, Bills, won 40-9 against the Panthers. Yay, Bills! That's my other team. Y'all know I'll be rooting for a few teams. Colts is always gonna be at the top, and Bills. Packers is another team. Speaking of Packers, the Packers and Steelers game, it was a good game. It was a good game, y'all. And I was wondering if Rodgers, like, how that was gonna go, if he was gonna show up or show out, or if he was gonna be like not as great. And the Packers still beat him, which is great, because for those who I told like a few videos ago, I was like, I'm gonna have to get a cheesehead. I'm gonna have to go. Well, I went to the Packers Stadium this past Sunday. Obviously, they weren't playing there, but I went anyway because it was on the trip back from the women's retreat that I was on. And I just kind of geeked out. Hey y'all, look, I'm at Lambeau Field. Look at it, it's right there, Lambeau Field. I was driving through Wisconsin with some friends of mine, and we were passing Green Bay. I said, stop, we gotta stop. Lambeau Field, and look at the people across the street. Like, look at this. Look at that. Like, they decorated their houses. All their houses are like green and yellow. It's so cool, y'all. But yes, Lambeau Field, look at it, take a look. Like, aren't you a Colts fan? I be repping the Colts still, because my team is winning 6-1. Woo woo. But anyways, Lambeau Field, y'all. It's been a busy week, so I didn't post my video until now. So when you see this posted, yes. But here we are, Lambeau Field, Green Bay Packers. Go Pack, go. I should get a cheese head while I'm here. I gotta see if I can find a cheese head. But yeah, y'all, check it out. Lambeau Field, whoop whoop. We'll see how the Packers do today. Today is Sunday, so we'll see. Peace, y'all. Talk to y'all later. I'm a football fan, period. And then a Colts fan. And then Packers is one of my teams that I enjoy watching and enjoy rooting for, because I'm not a Bears fan. And the Bears let y'all down, by the way. But anyways, I went by the Packer Stadium. I took video. I'll put a clip in here so y'all can see that. And then I also, y'all, I did something. I got one, y'all. I had to get a cheese head. I'm repping the Packers and the Colts. Still here at Lambeau Field. I had to. I was here. I had to do it while I was here. I told you I was going to get a cheese head. I did. See it, y'all? Okay, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Okay, peace out. Until Tuesday. Okay. I got a cheese head. I got a cheese head, y'all. And if you saw my social media, you'll know that I wore my cheese head and on top of my Colts hat. And then I was just like, it's Colts first and then Packers, okay? But anyway, y'all, I got my cheese head. And I wore it a little bit during the game too, because I was like, why not? Go Pack, go. Okay, and I know my Bears fans are like, what in the world is wrong with you? You were born in Chicago. I know, but I'm not a Bears fan, okay? And I'll tell you why, because they lost. They let you down. Right when they build you up and you get hyped for them, they let you down. And they lost. They lost. Let me see where they are. To the Ravens, who have not been beating anybody lately. So they lost to the Ravens 30-16. So, yeah. Still not a Bears fan. But anyway, I got my cheese head. I'm happy about that. Okay. And then of course some other games. The Jets versus the Bengals. The Jets won 39-38. That is a very close game. But I really appreciated the young man for the Jets who came out and he was talking about like how he was, going through some trials before the season started, and preseason and practice, how he was going through some trials, Justin Fields. And he was talking about how he just trusted God all through his trials and in the practice season and during the regular season and until that game. And he really just cried out to God and was just like, just let us win one game, please. And God did. They won this game. And I'm like, please, I really hope your prayers went beyond just this game. Like, come on, we're going to pray for y'all to go ahead and do some more winning. It was really cool to see Justin Fields just kind of opening up being really vulnerable.
I get pretty vulnerable right here, but this week I kind of, I found myself in my closet crying, on the ground, laying down, not because of not because of the hardships, not because of the troubles. I felt like, you know, I was built to handle that, and I was put in place to handle this situation. But in that moment when I was talking to my best friend, you know, how hard it was, and just, you know, not wavering faith-wise, I just had gotten a text from my sister and my stepmom, and it was just an encouraging text on, you know, just keep going and keep spreading the faith. And they just sent me a link on social media, and I tell you guys all the time that I'm not on social media, so I didn't see it. So that was just it was just a sign from God for me to keep going, and that, you know, I'm in the right place. Yesterday I was just praying over and over and over again, like, yo, like just one win, and you know, but all that to say is that, you know, God is real, God is good, and everything that we go through in this life is for a purpose. So
to show us, like, give us a peek into how he was struggling and what he did to overcome, and that he still trusted God throughout that whole process. Because as we know, God is good all the time, no matter what, and God will answer prayers. Okay. I think that was, oh, of course, y'all, we got to talk about that one team. We got to talk about the Chiefs versus the Commanders. I was hoping the Commanders would win, very honestly, because the Chiefs have been winning for a long time now. So I was really hoping the Commanders would win. Commanders could not pull off a win. They played really well, though. They played really well. I got some good video from that. All of my socials, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. You can go check out all of them at FFox880 on my Instagram. And then you can just kind of go to, you know, I post the same videos. But yeah, that was a good game. I enjoyed watching it. The Commanders did a great job. It's a shame they didn't win, but yeah. Of course, as always, the Chiefs comes back. Usually they always come back around halftime. I always feel like they're playing with other teams, like literally playing mind games, like, oh, we'll let you score more points. We'll let them keep scoring in the first half, making them think they're all that. And then we'll come back on the second half and beat their behinds, because that's what they did. Okay? The Chiefs came back and beat their behinds 28-7. And yeah. There was some turnovers, there was some sacks. Mahomes got sacked a couple times. He did throw some interceptions, so I was kind of like, okay, maybe the Commanders will. Well, they didn't. No, y'all, they didn't. But anyways, y'all, also, because I've been getting people commenting on my TikTok videos about the referees and the Chiefs and Mahomes, let me tell you something. Put my referee hat on. If I could fit it over my headband, y'all. Can it fit? Okay. Look. The referee should not have nothing to say before or after the games to the Chiefs players or Mahomes. And I saw one Kiki ended up with Mahomes, and I was like, oh, excuse me, no. No. Flag on the play. No. Do not be talking to the players, especially the Chiefs, because everybody already thinks y'all favor them. So y'all need to stop. You understand me? Flag on the play. Okay? All right, y'all. That's it for me right now. As always, y'all know I'm coming back with my posts now that I've passed one of the busier weeks. I'll be posting as usual. And then if something happens, you know, I'll fill y'all in. But as always, I love y'all. I'm gonna put all types of clips in this video if they haven't already been up. But I love y'all. We'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.